Hello YouTube, this is another Custom Times diecast with an update video on a custom this morning. This is a Baja Bandit, another one I've made. I've detailed the interior. Done the engine work, all the bright work on it. If you look real close, you can see the chrome moldings here around, let me get something to point with, around these tail lights. I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not. I got detailed out the engine, the air filter covers detailed. These little pads here that if you would get into a rollover in the real vehicle or hit your head on this, it would soften the blow. I did the seat inserts in red, painted the gauge clusters in white, those headlights, this Nerf bar, did the around these wheels, this beadlock piece here in red to represent a red line, Hot Wheels red line. I think, honestly, I think they should have, Hot Wheels should have did something like this when they were doing their red lines. Because back in the day, you had the Myers Max buggy, which this looks a lot like. Now, the upcoming Jeep build that I issued is, I do not have me a Jeep for it yet. I have to look for one. I think I've got one in case on this wall somewhere. I don't know where. It's red, but I will be repainting it. As far as new content goes, I'm going to be starting a big green light collection. I haven't bought any green light in probably 6 months, 7 months maybe. I've just fallen so far behind on collecting that it's not funny, guys. I haven't been really buying any Hot Wheels, any mainlines, really anything. I guess there's another brand which I'm wanting to check out. This guy, he does 3D printing. He does suspensions for like lift kits, lowering kits for square body Chevys and green light trucks. I forget the guy's name. I seen him on Facebook the other day. And I must say, I mean, the chassis he's building for these trucks actually look realistic, guys. Lowered and lifted. So hats off to him. You keep up the good work, buddy. A shout out I want to throw out to a shout out to Drew M. Smith of Drew's Customs. Keep up the good work, man. I'm liking your videos. I mean, I kind of follow along the same concept you do, man. I do get a little, I understand, I do get a little nervous with cameras. So I'll stutter every now and then, just because my nerves are shot. I've been through a lot. But enough about that. And another thing, the shit that seems to be pissing me off the fucking most is when people fucking post on a diecast page about all this fucking stupid riot and shit that's going on. It's fucking dumb. It's time to be over with it. I'm tired of hearing about people burning the American flag. If I catch somebody burning the American flag, I'm going to beat their ass myself. I'm not going to call the cops and get them 10 years in prison. I'm going to beat their ass. You know, a lot of people have died for that flag. Why burn it? And, you know, the Confederate flag is a fucking battle flag. It does not symbolize racism. If you want to see racism, go look at the swastika. That's racism. You motherfucking idiots that are coming around and coming up these days in a world that you do not know nothing about because you're fucking stupid and didn't pay attention in high school. It's fucking history. So get the fuck over it. I'm done with rant now. My next build will be this. I've done one of these. This is I think a 56 Ford panel. I got the base right here. Yeah, it's a 56. It's a 55 panel delivery. My bad. Almost the same look as 56, but it is what it is. If anybody can give me any info on where to get a set of helping hands for paint, I've been using the old vice grips here, which have like 90 coats of fucking spray paint over it. I am going to be looking for a compressor, an air compressor, a paint gun, all kind of stuff yet. So if anybody could give me any sites to where I could get some cheap stuff like that instead of me spending thousands of dollars on an air compressor and a airbrush and paint, that would be great. I'd like to give a couple more shout outs to Robert Small, Rob from Matchbox Garage, and Keith from Outlaw Speed Shop. Keep up the good work, man. Some of them apocalyptic builds that you're doing are pretty freaking awesome, man. I'd like to also give a shout out to Mr. K7, William Robinson. How do you get so lucky with finding all them freaking K7s, man? I guess it's going to all the flea markets and stuff like that. I gotta hop on eBay and look for the damn things that people want. Fucking outrageous prices for them, even if they are damaged. I guess that's it for today, guys. Remember to hit that subscribe button and that like button, and you'll be notified about new content, new videos. Thank you, and have a good day.